Welcome to this Wednesday's 3 Good Minutes. Some women in the church have recently been meeting to discuss Don Miguel Ruiz's book, The 4 Agreements. As we're going through the book, I want to share with our 3 Good Minutes community what we are learning together, a brief synopsis of each agreement, because all of us, women and men alike, can benefit from such teaching. Although the author draws upon Toltec wisdom, the spiritual knowledge contained within the book finds resonance in all of our world's religious traditions, and most certainly with Christianity. The fourth and last of the 4 agreements, which I'm talking about today, is always do your best. Ruiz shares this story in his book. There was a man who wanted to transcend suffering, so he went to a Buddhist temple to find a master to help him. He went to the master and asked, "Master, if I meditate 4 hours a day, how long will it take for me to transcend?" The master looked at him and replied, "If you meditate 4 hours a day, perhaps you will transcend in 10 years. Thinking he could do better, the man then said, "Oh, Master, what if I meditated 8 hours a day? How long would it take me to transcend?" And the master looked at him and said, "If you meditate 8 hours a day, perhaps you will transcend in 20 years. "But why will it take me longer if I meditate more?" the man asked. The master replied, "You are not here to sacrifice your joy or your life. You are here to live, to be happy, and to love. If you can do your best in 2 hours of meditation, but you spend 8 hours instead, you will only grow tired, miss the point, and you won't enjoy your life. Do your best, and perhaps you will learn that no matter how long you meditate, you can live, love, and be happy." This sounds to me like a quality over quantity issue. More, it seems, isn't always better. But what is most important is our attitude toward whatever we are doing at the moment. Attitude, the direction of our thoughts, seems to be key. In Colossians 3, verses 23 to 24, the Apostle Paul writes, "Whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord and not for men, knowing that from the Lord you will receive the inheritance as your reward." You are serving the Lord Christ. Admittedly, it's sometimes hard to find joy in our daily routines or in our jobs, but we can stop wherever we are and ask ourselves, how can what I am doing at the moment further God's kingdom on earth? I ask myself precisely that, sweating it out on the treadmill at the gym the other day. Where's the joy in this? I asked myself, plodding along. Well, the joy is ultimately health and increased endorphins. I began the answer to myself. The joy is a better shot at longevity so that I'm healthy enough to continue to do what I do, serving people and thereby serving God. I'm expending energy, ironically, to increase my energy. And so I trotted on with a little better attitude and motivation, doing my best in that moment. Let us always do our best for the glory of God, no matter what the circumstance. Let us give each moment in life the best we can offer, and we will avoid self-judgment, self-abuse, and regret. Amen.